Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Octoman, and this is the walkthrough, no, the Let's Play of Epic War Saga Relaunch 2K18. In the last part, I guess we were doing quest Chapter 8, Mission 2. Yes, that's what we did. And now we can go forward into Mission 3 of Chapter 8. So let's take a look pretty quick at my level. My level currently is 254. So nothing fancy at all, and I guess you guys are way better than I am. Next one is going to be the profile. Currently I do have, let me put in 2 more points, or 20 more points into this. My current attack is 1260, so once again nothing fancy at all. And I guess I farmed last week something about, or was it this week? No, last week. Last week I was going forward to the daily quests and the weekly quests. So as you can see, my weekly quests are completely done for this week. What I did is, actually I was farming like, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours low level areas like mission 1 chapter 1 or something, just to get all of these quests done. Most of the time it was like spawn 1,000 this, spawn 500 this, and so on and so forth. So if you want to get your hand onto, of course, some of these crystals, and of course to the rush tokens, of course do the weeklies. Also keep on track with the dailies, which I did this day as well. So this is something I can do today, but I'm not 1% sure if I want to actually take my time into this, probably later on. So in the main quest, I want to take a look into Chapter 8, Mission 3, meaning I want to check this guy out first. So what we are going to do, probably I'm gonna do some farming later on or whatever. I'm not sure about yet. So if I press play, I can hover over this guy, and as you can see, he's of element wind. And wind means we can do like everything with fire and burn this guy down. The downside is he also plays some units we need to take care of. So probably most of the time we're gonna see some Templar Knights. So anyhow, we need to get rid of the Templar Knights, meaning we need more attack, or actually, yeah, good amount of attack to bring these guys down, or we're gonna have something to encounter the Templar Knight, meaning I guess it's Earth, so we need to play Earth units against this Templar Knight. So I guess we have a lot of possibilities over here. Also, we need to take care of that the Pegasus Knights are not getting spawned, because they can be so rather troublesome. Same for Dark Knight. Population of 7, coast 4, probably we don't see them, and I guess most of the time we're gonna see those Templar Knights because they only coast 2 instead of 4 or 3 or whatever the other units do coast. Same for those water units over here, coast of 5. I guess we don't see them anymore. Same for the Beast Rider, maybe a probability to see them, but well. Let's see what else. We're gonna have Twin Salamander X in the opponent's direction, as well as Twin Diablos. So maybe we're gonna see them in the beginning. Let's see what equipment he has. Elixir with a mana plus 30 on it. Some shield. Some true Dragon King Sword 1 in this case. Some Epic Blades. Should be this one. Oh no, it's just a true Dragon King Sword. So nothing fancy we need to take care of at the moment. Fire Plus over here. Fire Plus over there. So he boosts his fire units and his earth units like plus 25. Cool. So now we know what he's about, so we can take a look into what kind of units could we make use of. So probably, if our ninja assassins are quick enough and come in high numbers, probably they can do the job over here. Also, we need to take care of that this guy, George Lancelot, gets some good amount of damage over here, so probably ninja assassins are able to beat or go through, but I'm not quite sure, since once again this electricity unit or thunder units, the Templar Knights, we need to take care of them anyhow as well, and they have a good amount of HP, which our ninja assassins probably are not able to get down. Another one would be maybe go with some fire ranged units like the Fire Zuccobi, but I cannot promise that this is going to work at all. So maybe we're gonna need to stick to something way more heavy. Probably Archer, the Skeleton Archer can do some job over here since they have a long range. But these guys are quite speedy, okay, or let's say okayish in case of speed. Same for the Dark Knights. So, well, we're gonna have to figure that out and all of that stuff as well. White Tiger probably does not do a good job over here since he is not doing too much damage to this, Lancelot dude. But probably we're gonna, test out fire. dragon over here, which I'm gonna stick into or bring into my deck over here. I guess that's a good solution. Or maybe we can also take a look at our Earth Dragon. So maybe he's able to do that. Oh, by the way, last time I was farming, I got 2,000 winning 2,000 battles, and they give me as a reward 150,000 gold, 200 crystal, and a Ragnarok. We're gonna check the Ragnarok out in just a second. So meanwhile, you farm, you're gonna make this Epic War Maniac reward as well. Don't forget to put in your daily logins every day. You can come in here. And let's take a look at the Ragnarok weapon, which I got over here. So, as you can see, it has a decent amount of attack, HP, defense, and it boosts fire units. Probably this is going to be something I could make use of in this particular round to boost my fire units by plus 25. I guess it's a percentage. Plus 25% in case of damage. Maybe a good one, maybe not. Well, I don't know. So let's do whatever we have done so far with the catgoat stuff and 5 times the Gungnir over here, and let's take a look into this. So I'm gonna start off with the fire dragon since I can afford it, and probably I'm gonna stick to something else like these archers to anyhow get rid of the beast rider, which are approaching quite fast over here. But they just wipe me away, and since he's coming so close, I know that I'm AI bugged and I cannot do anything against that, but refreshing my browser. So I'm gonna hit F5 pretty quick and reload that, hopefully not getting too much in case of ads over here. So once the ad, whenever I can click on this one, I'm gonna close it and of course go back to the game, hopefully pretty quick. And need to get rid of the AI bug at the very first. So what I do is I go to the very first quest over here, press play, and of course beat this one pretty quick down with Ninja Assassins or anything else, which is rather quick, advancing. Also can use a white tiger or whatever, basically doesn't really matter. And beat this one down. So this way I should be able to get rid of the AI bug and we can test the stuff again. So gonna bring out my little dragon over here, and these beast rider are of type Earth, as you can see over here. And now you can see he's not coming too close to me at the moment, so this is probably my chance in total to get damage to him, as you can see, as well as getting rid of all the other thunder units over here, probably or hopefully rather soon. But it doesn't seem that they don't like me. So next time I might want to do something different. Maybe we can, our other units can do something against these. Nope, not really. Okay, so Fire Dragon does not really work, so probably gonna put my Earth unit out over here and do the same as I did before, but with a Skeleton Archer in the back side, so I can push out some rather good amount of damage, hopefully. The downside is he can be poisoned, and probably he's going to die sooner or later onto this poison attacks. But this way I might avoid getting hit. Oh wow, nope, that doesn't work. So I need something to go against the Earth units. And what kind of, if you forgot like I do, what's good against Earth, you probably want to take, well, some white units with you. And so I'm gonna do so. Gonna take my, what shall I take? Maybe something rangish. And put this Elite, what is that called? Elf Ranger, of course. Elf Ranger. Put them into my deck over here and gonna try to get rid of these Earth units as soon as possible. I guess they are all poison, or they all have anti-poison over there. My Elf Rangers barely do damage to these guys over here, since they have quite some decent amount of HP, so not a good one as well. So probably gonna take something more tanky. Gonna try out my Ninja Assassins in case of doing damage. So probably I can just run over. As you can see, as soon as I sent in these my ninja assassins, he's only sending this, these Templar Knights over here. So we need to have something against these Templar Knights. Currently, I really don't have anything. They barely do damage. It's more like this special attack is doing damage to me, like when he's playing his damage. And that's what it's going to hurt me quite hard. This one, this windish attack thingy. I don't know what it is called. But I guess this is not a good solution over here to get rid of all these enemy units, which are of type Thunder. So, what I try out now is maybe something quick in case of Earth. Maybe I'm gonna take some Elite Horrors over here and let them rush over. Let's see what's going on with these guys. I mean, they are not strong, but they are come in numbers, and numbers probably do some quite intense damage over here. I don't know. Somehow I have a feeling they can push through. As you can see, they're gonna do good against all these Thunder units, since they are good against Thunder, and I can send a good amount of them against them, and they are also quite good in doing damage against the enemy boss. And so probably this is going to be, or going to take quite long. As you can see, it takes a good amount of time until they do decent damage. So probably I'm gonna stick to something else to do some way more heavy damage over here. So gonna bring some of my ranged fire units again, or behind them as a second line. Gonna do from now on push again with the Elite Hobbit and see what's going on. Maybe Elite Hobbit again is not quite a good solution over here for all these units. Probably we're gonna find something else. Maybe I can also take a look at Anuki Warrior, since they have more beef, I would say, and also they have more HP. But as you can see, this round already takes so long that it is not really good formable over here. So we're gonna have to take this in consideration as well. I mean, I'm able to clear this with the help of the long-range guys over there. So maybe I'm gonna find another way where I can help it out a bit more. First, I guess I need to play anything of type Earth. So he's sending Thunder units, and maybe after that I'm gonna send some Fire Zukobi or whatever. And of course, when they are all down, I'm gonna send another pack of Elite Hobbits to get rid of all these Thunder units at a good pace. And with the help of the Fire Zukobi in the background, I might be able to hold them back even better. And also, Fire Zukobi, once they come in range, they can do fire damage to the enemy. And probably, in a rather short amount of time, they are able to beat this guy down. Pretty decent, not too fancy, nothing hard here. So maybe that's a better one, but maybe I'm gonna find another fire unit which is performing a bit better. Gonna claim my reward over here. So go to formation and let's see if I find something fire-ish, which is way better in case of performing. Okay, let's say we're gonna try out Anuki Warrior. So first off, I'm gonna go and try again only with the Elite Hobbits, and once I get 3 out of here, I just want to make sure that I trigger the Thunder units. And maybe now they need some help. These Anuki Warriors are unable to beat these guys down. Okay, so that's good to know. And there we go, there are other units coming next to us, which are not really helpful. They will just poison everything away. Okay, so Anuki Warrior, bad choice over here, can't perform quite good, and the enemy has more than enough time to go against it. So let's test Poppy Dragon. I don't know. So gonna once again do the same over here. And maybe send 2 packs of Puppy Dragon. They're gonna burn stuff down, I guess. However, we need to take care that we send another pack of allied hobbits as soon as we can after they pushed through the first pack of allied hobbits. Basically, the Puppy Dragon only should be for doing a decent amount of damage on the long run. Let's see what the damage is. 1500, not too bad actually. But they are not rather good against all these thunder units. Even the pushback is quite low. They can do some damage here and there, but they need help. Okay, so this is actually not a good one as well. Gonna close that away and waste my time somewhere different. Maybe... Let's see, what's the damage of these guys? 1400. Mad Bull, 1100 HP. These guys probably help. So let's test them out. So, gonna take these allied dwarfs out in a big amount of numbers here, since I can perform and get out quite good amount in like no time. Can instantly do like 3 in a row. They're gonna die, of course, from the special attack, but probably they are able to anyhow go against the good amount of thunder units, but this big damage attack over there is not helping out quite nice. So we need something like Allied Hobbits to do the job for us. So this is not a solution. Pure fire just doesn't work, at least not this way. Maybe we're gonna try out gorillas. What's going to happen with these guys? Let's see. Probably takes 100 years to get these gorillas down, out. And also he's changing its... Nope. No. Gorillas, bad idea. They just spawn something different. Let's test out something huge. Like Phantom Beast. Pretty quickly going over. First is down already instantly. The second one is going to become down in a sec again. Because of poison, I guess, or one of these attacks. So these do not help. Here as well. So White Tiger. Let's see what the White Tiger can do. I'm gonna keep this guy in. Let's test the White Tiger. White Tiger comes in 4. Is probably not poison resistant. Gonna get hurt by its special attack. Gets poisoned and gets killed, but White Tiger can take care of the sheer amount of enemy units, which hopefully sooner or later go down. But they cannot perform good against this guy, so for clearing they're gonna need help with fire units. Okay, so actually not a good one as well, so I'm not that strong that it is going to help in any case with these fire or White Tiger. So White Tiger just loots or actually drags this earth units to me, so probably gonna stick to hobbits and something rangish, like a fire Zuckerby in the background. Like 1 or 2 stacks should be more than enough to clean this one, let's say, quite fast, as long as the hobbits are going to, you know, push forward a bit here and there. So whenever you're not so strong and I'm not strong as well, as you can see, we're gonna have this as our possibility. Probably 2 packs of allied hobbits in the very beginning, and then wait until we can put out some fire Zuckerby and get rid of the enemy boss. Until then, the allied hobbits hopefully are able to get rid of all these thunder units. As you can see, they do a quite good job over here to at least get rid of the first pack of units, and then once again I'm gonna send another allied hobbits over there. Hopefully they survive the one hit or the other, and of course gonna help them even more. Until that point, all these fire Zuckerby should be in place and gonna do the job quite okay-ish. So still takes some time, but actually the best solution I can get my head around over here. Maybe I find something other, Earthish, which I can take. Nope, not really. There's nothing else I can take here. So another more possibility would be something like a mix of Fire Dragon and a Little Hobbit. The downside is he's going to spawn different units when I do that. So as you can see now, he is sending these Earth units over here, which are going to poison down like everything. Maybe the Fire Dragon is anyhow able. Nope, he is not. Never mind then. So yeah, this is not a good one. I'm gonna leave it because it doesn't make sense to waste my time into this. So the only way I can probably see at the moment is, once again, using Allied Hobbits and Fire Zugobi or any other fire range unit, which is in this case the Skeleton Archer, and of course keep on sending Allied Hobbits after you were able to get at least one pack. Whoa, that hurt. Or one pack of these ranged units out, whichever ranged unit these are going to be. And keep on going with Allied Hobbits. If they come too close or whatever and they're gonna get shredded away, of course that's bad RNG, as you can see. Because he's going to send his special most of the time into my direction, and it has a high range and takes quite some time to get rid of it. So, and also all Allied Hobbits are going to die from that attack. So you're gonna need quite some good amount of Allied Hobbits over here. Once again, if you're lucky, you can do like 2 times Allied Hobbits, and they're gonna take care of that quite intense. And they can even do it alone, but it's taking too much time. And you can go forward and send even more whatever units are needed over here. So I'm gonna try again 2 times Allied Hobbits, and whenever the second one is going to be done or possible, then I'm gonna, or after the second one, I'm gonna send in 1 Fire Zugobi whenever I have the mana in my pool. They should be, yeah, more than busy with my Allied Hobbits on the other side, so I have enough time, or should have enough time, to bring the next pair of guys over here, as well as bring my Fire Zugobi into close range, so they can do some fire damage to the boss itself, or hero, enemy hero, call it whatever you like. And keep on sending even more Allied Hobbits, so the Fire Zugobi sooner or later can do the actual damage to the boss itself, and they probably do push backwards or into the direction of the boss. So there we go, everything burnt down at this point, and now Fire Zugobi can take place and do damage to the enemy hero. Takes quite some time, about a minute right now, but once again, RNG can be horrible and can be good. If you have trouble in beating this one, I recommend getting at least the Cat God stuff, at least one. I have a video about where to get and how to get this. I'm gonna try out something different right now, so I'm gonna take my Ragnarok, which boosts my fire attacks quite horrendously, I hope. So meaning all my, as you can see, Ninja Assassins do 2,900 attack now. Fire Zugobi doing 2,600 right now. Same for the other units. 8,000 from a Fire Dragon. So if you played this game quite a long time, you probably want to stick to the Ragnarok, at least at this point, and give it some chance to boost your fire units over here. Once again, you need to have 2,000. You need to have 2,000 wins, I guess, or battles, whatever. So meanwhile, you farm for your weeklies. You are absolutely able to get these numbers down. So Fire Dragon alone still has problems, cannot get rid of anything over here, but maybe we can now use Ninja Assistants or something other fancy here to get through or push through all the units. Once again, downside, all these worldwide attacks gonna take place and take a good amount of damage over here. And the Ninja Assassins still have quite some hard time to push through that. So let's see how they can perform against the other units over here. Once again, they do quite some good amount of damage and should be able to push through. But still, all these tornadoes or tornado attacks do not help here quite much. But once the ninja assassins come close, they can do horrendous damage. So maybe the Ragnarok is the key here. So maybe at this point, whenever you are here, I hope you are here already, this might be your answer to the problem you got. Maybe we're gonna be able to do something fancy with the Fire Zukobi, like in case of doing quite some decent amount of damage to all the enemies. Actually, they do quite some good amount of damage to the enemies. Even all these thunder units burn like nothing. And they can instantly push through and hopefully do quite some damage to Lancelot. As you can see, absolutely fantastic. So, Ragnarok is your answer over here. Get your hands onto a Ragnarok and you're absolutely able to beat this guy down. I'm gonna try out to push more damage with Fire Zukobi or go pure Fire Zukobi. And let's see if we can do anything with them. At least they can get rid of like everything coming next to us. They do quite some damage. And if they are in good amount of numbers and hopefully don't die too fast. Alone, they are taking too much time, but you can see they can shred them into pieces with no problem at all. So, best way, once again, or still seems to be send out elite hobbits in front, take some Fire Zukobi, maybe one or two. One should be more than enough. And then just burn this guy down. Play again. Gonna make sure that I'm not wrong over here, so I'm gonna take out like 2 times again the elite hobbits. They are not quite much boosted over here, and in the long run, or whenever they are kinda pushed through with all of that stuff, you want to put some Fire Zukobi again out and give them some decent amount of damage. Anyhow, even my hobbits become stronger because the attack of the Ragnarok is adding up here as well, so way better, of course, than the Gungnir is doing in case of damage. So probably that's why they are absolutely able to beat this one alone whenever they come close. So maybe this is a point now where you can test out again different units or different unit possibilities, like Anuki Warrior again, which gets boosted quite some good amount here as well. As you can see, my elite hobbits at this particular point are absolutely able to shred this guy down in like, let's say, half a minute or such, if they are coming alone, but only works with the Ragnarok. Hi, Captain Zaken. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Yes, I'm online. Because I want to beat this mission down over here with hopefully some cool strategies for you guys. Maybe you need that, I don't know. But currently all is about equipment at my current point. And my elite hobbits are able to shred these guys down. Probably gonna send them ninja assassins instead of Fire Zukobi at this point, so they can do quite more damage at this point. But they come too late. So maybe I try out something like once elite hobbits and once ninja assassin. Probably that's the good mix. We'll see. And gonna send, of course, more elite hobbits later on, since they probably get shredded down into pieces. How to beat 8-7? Well, I have no idea. I haven't touched that one yet. Because, the old videos do not work anymore. Problem is, there has happened a huge amount of rebalancing. And as you can see, currently I'm at Chapter 8, Mission 3, trying to beat this one down quite fast. But probably in one of the next days I'm gonna stream about 8-6. Probably you need some more equipment, maybe some better equipment. I don't even remember the strategy I was using in the past. But probably you find your way through it, or you're gonna wait until somebody in the chat is entering, which is quite, well, how should I say, quiet actually. But you might want to take a... Yes, I have beaten this in the old version before the rebalancing. the rebalancing was like ruining all strategies I figured before. And now that's why I actually restarted everything over here and do this like live streaming. So I don't have to cut videos apart and stuff like that. I just do it live, waste my good time over here with or for these video guides. Well, gonna lose this anyways, gonna restart all over. Yeah, that's why. That's why they, why a lot of people. Oh yeah, maybe in 2 or 3 days. I don't know. Well, actually, maybe in 4 days. Not sure about the timing. Depends. So yeah, once again, I'm gonna farm this one down, make this one 100%, probably go back a bit here and there and farm the other ones, which I haven't mastered yet. Doesn't really matter for me, actually, but yeah. And then I go into the next chapter. Whoa, wrong skill. Yeah, so you have to be patient for me to discover the correct solution, I would say. Or maybe the answer to your question. So yeah, maybe next week or maybe end of this week. I'm not 100% sure since it's already Tuesday and yeah. Oh yeah, can happen. Maybe you need something different. Maybe you need to boost your Twin Salamander. I've no not Twin Salamander, but Twin Diablo. I'm not quite sure about this, once again. So maybe you want to get your hand onto some Cat God stuff, which is going to be this one over here. Has some decent amount of attack, HP, defense, mana, time, hero, element, plus, and so on and so forth. So maybe that's what you want to aim for and get your hands onto. Of course, farming cyborg suits, it's way easier than before, I guess, or actually the same easy part, because you just need gold and get your market to level 10. But yeah, as you see, a lot of stuff is going to change, actually, since, for example, Gungnir has not happened before, actually have not been available for, or in the last runs, well, not that I would know of, and now you can build these guys, or these weapons in total. So I need to play this round 4 more times. I really wonder what the white tiger can do over here. That's good, Zaken. You're ready to buy everything. I want to hear that from people around me. I have everything. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Actually, maybe I need something here and there, but the Cat God stuff actually requires you more than farming instead of money. I mean, you need like 700,000 or almost 800,000 gold per Cat God stuff. But in the long run, you're gonna need a good amount of items for all the Gungnirs and all that stuff. You probably have seen the live stream or something. So I'm gonna have to do this like 3 more times and then I'm actually able to go to the next mission. Or gonna farm some stuff. Maybe another Cat God stuff or whatever. What I would like to do is, or would like to try is these white guys over here. Let's see what they can do with their huge amount of damage. Right now, maybe they just shred through. The downside is they cannot perform in case of damage. Well, not as I would like them to see, but as you can see, White Tiger is doing a fancy amount of damage to all these guys. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that and was trying the Puppy Dragon, but this Puppy Dragon is only working, I guess, if you are using the Ragnarok, which you can get from one of these achievements, like 2000 win 2000 battles or something. I don't know. So maybe I can solo with Puppy Dragon. The downside is Puppy Dragon are quite slow in advancing, so probably since their shots are quite long, Probably they can simply do that right now, but only if you have the Ragnarok and some huge amount of damage. I can test it out for you. I don't like to go with Jack because first I don't have him. Second, I don't want to waste my money onto this. And third, well, I don't like him. So, let's test out the 1,000 puppy dragons. And let's see if they can perform anyhow better than before. Yeah, that's how it is. I know a lot of people say, oh, why don't you use Jack? He's awesome. Well, okay, that's good, but I don't like him. That's what it is. Okay, so pure puppy dragon do not work. Oh, I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. I know that's not often, but I have an idea. In case of formation and talking about Jack, probably this guy is going to help us now. Since he's pure fire, this enemy hero, I just need to move over and probably put one of these twin tornadoes or whatever they are called, or twin volcanoes, onto this guy. Let's test it out. I mean, can't be too hard. Hopefully I don't get shredded. But he's going to get shredded as well, hopefully. So, I don't actually take much damage from this whirlwind tornado thingies, but from the other guys over here. Bam! Did you see that? So that's also probably another cool solution over here. It's a bit risky, but due through the fire boost, also this hero gets boosted quite intensely. Downside is you need to go, rather quick, or rather far into the enemy direction and hope that most of them are getting hit by whatever. Maybe I gonna trick him with some of these elite hobbits first. Gonna send my fire volcanoes into this. Gonna need more. Now they are inside range. I'm gonna do the same. Boom! That's a decent one, I guess. Let's test it out without the Ragnarok, so some people may not have it. Yeah, probably it does. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of my Gungnir here again without Ragnarok, and I want to make sure that Vigroff, the red, is still able to beat this guy with, let's say, less fire damage boost or whatever. I'm gonna do the same, basically. I cannot boost my hobbits because I don't have rage on this character, but I guess on the long run, even if you have trouble or you don't have the Ragnarok, you are still able to beat this mission down with this hero. Pretty cool one. So cool that I got this idea again. So yeah, if you have trouble in beating this one, where no matter what you're doing, probably most of the time you're gonna have some serious trouble with beating that stuff, then yeah, gonna take this hero out of here and make use of him. So I mastered this one 100% and also figured another strategy over here as well. Yeah, try to master every mission so you get some cool rewards. Meanwhile, you're doing so, like for example, once again, I got this Epic War Maniac over here for the Ragnarok, which helped me quite a lot right now to boost in case of damage whenever you're playing fire units. Yeah, mission 4 will be normal for me. Yeah, he's actually the fire dude we already met before, so probably we're gonna stick to some water units. I don't know, let's check it out. Yeah, maybe some water units and we are good to go. Or maybe some Phantom Beast. I don't know. I will not check this out today. Or actually not in the stream. Probably I'm gonna stream another round after this one. We'll see. Yeah, mission 5, of course. I'm not there at the moment. So, that concludes everything over here, what I wanted to check out. So, let's see if I can do anything else. Well, I guess not. But I like the Ragnarok over here, so probably I'm gonna switch back to the Ragnarok because it boosts my attack, defense, and HP way better than a Gungnir does. The only downside is I lose some mana in the beginning, which is quite okay, I guess. Since I still have 4 Gungnir and 1 Cat God stuff, probably later on gonna switch that back and forth with Gungnir depending on what I need, as well as maybe switch that for the second Cat God stuff over here, but the Ragnarok on the long run, even if we don't play any units in case of fire, we should still have a good or decent amount of damage in the long run by using the Ragnarok itself. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna check this out whenever I come into 8.5 and probably figure out some other cool things, like maybe gonna use my Valkyries again when it comes to to fire units or fire opponents, I don't know. So all of that I'm gonna decide or check out whenever I do the streams. But still, thanks a lot for that info. Gonna take a look into this, maybe if I don't forget it until then. So let's see, Castle's Roan 500,000, so probably I'm gonna upgrade this to maximum over here. So I have it to level 10. What I now want to go for is Holy Energy Seraphiel. I want to get her as soon as possible, but as you can see, I lack into crystal. I only got 1190. You guys probably have more. Some people recommend getting this guy, the great Sun Wukong. Maybe you're gonna take this guy. He's a fire dude and probably a good one. I have no idea, never played this guy before. I don't know I don't even know what kind of attacks he has, like what specials. Same for her, but he's quite fast in advancing. Hopefully still has Ice Blaster in any case, and probably one of the biggest units I want to have that. And that's what I currently aim for, so probably that's why, or that's actually why I'm go after all the weekly missions and try to figure them, same for the dailies. So if you are aiming for her, you should go and try her out. I mean, I have no idea how much changed to her, and I don't know if she's playing like she played before. So, but in the end, or I don't know, in the future, I probably like to play her again and maybe switch back and forth depending on whatever the enemy heroes, oh no, are doing over here. So, not a cool one. I pushed my thumb button. Okay, let's get into it again. So yeah, whenever you have problems or whatever, then just, yeah, watch my videos. Yes, it was 5 years ago and I loved her. She was one of the most impressive heroes in total. I liked Holy Angel Seraphiel. She was insane. I mean, she was quick. Like, you tap or you hold down, I don't know if it was holding down or tapping her right, and she's like teleporting from one screen to the other in like 2 seconds. Then you pass over Ice Blast or whatever comes, and then you hop over back. And also you had the possibility, like a 1 frame or 2 frames, where she was invulnerable against all the other ones. So this is the cool thing about her, and probably she still acts like that. I have no idea how the changes have been or have happened. So that's why I want to get my hands onto her. So in here we're gonna have like all of these arena things. So whenever you go farm things, you probably want to farm, like when you do your dailies, you probably want to go somewhere where you need to farm and where you need to put your time into. So probably you're gonna do whatever you need to do, of course, to get like all your goblins out if you need some. And probably they are able to solo this guy, I have no idea. And on the long run, even if it's taking longer to clear one of these missions, you still want to do this way, maybe, to get all your 800s out. The other channel is mainly my Udemy, no, not Udemy, but Unity tutorial channel. And I didn't left it. I just wanted to make sure that all the people are not going to get distracted by my Unity tutorials, which I currently have my my main user base on, and so that's why I changed it. Currently, I'm not about hunting down this enemy. I want to make sure that I farm my 800 spawn goblins over here, so I can do that like for, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then I go over and just burn this guy down. It's not about beating this mission here, because it's a super simple one already. And you can see I took like literally no damage, but once again I can put in all my goblins I need here. So that's how you can easily farm your dailies. Just go somewhere where you know that, or where you probably want to farm anyways. Yes, quest. And once again, whenever you need that quest to be done, then this is your chance over here. I'm not sure what else I need to spawn over here, but I guess whenever I have such quests and I know they don't do much damage, then it's cool. Because he's of type Earth, and yeah, literally gets no damage to the goblins, as you can see, or not much. But you don't want to die. Meanwhile, you do stuff like that. Sadly, I haven't counted how much I already spawned over here, so probably I go over and hit this guy down and see what's going on with my quest. But if you lose, you're gonna lose all your process. So as you can see, I spawned 400 goblins in one round, and that's it. So I can't do the same with the other ones. Oh, whatever. You can get her. You can also get the Sun Wukong. A lot of people recommend this guy. I have no idea why, but maybe you want to take a look at this. Maybe you see some gameplay somewhere. I have no idea once again about this guy, but I will get my hands onto a Holy Angel Seraphil, I guess. So next one, spawn 50 Centaur Archer. So should be these guys. 50. Okay, cool. Gonna do this. They hurt way more. They only have a population of 5. So 10 already spawned. They're gonna hurt quite a good amount to any enemy over here. And as you can see, I could only put in 10. But what I get is the platinum ore meanwhile farming this. So I'm gonna need to do this like 5 times again. And that's cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, once again, I like to get her, even if I had her before, and that's probably why I want to get her, just because I had her before and I liked her quite much. And also probably other people want to see how she's acting right now and how she got changed, and probably she helps to beat several different missions quite fast, or makes farming easier. Whatever it is, it's gonna be helpful for everyone, I guess, especially when people are going to check out this channel. So if you know somebody who's watching my old videos, or my super old videos from like 5 years ago, you probably want to bring them over here. Just tell them about the new channel where I'm going to stream hopefully regularly until I beat the complete game, I guess. At least. So share it to the world, share the channel to the world, whatever. Actually, Congregate is not reliable or actually they don't care about what's coming up, but you probably want to check out the Discord chat, where you probably get some news about, and you can clear up rumors. So just enter the Discord chat and just ask around. There are lots of people inside that chat. At least there have been a lot of people in the chat, and probably you'll get some more infos than I currently have. So yeah, take that as a chance and get your infos from there, because that are going to be the right infos, the correct ones. So got another platinum ore, pretty decent over here. I guess I made it already. Get my XP. So spawn 20 Phantom Beast. So I have the Phantom Beast over here already. So I can... The downside is population of Phantom Beast is only 2. and they're gonna do insta kills over here, so I need to do this 10 times, I guess, because they're in a population of 2. Got another platinum ore. Pretty lucky day in case of platinum ore. What do you mean by that question? How long did me what to do? Currently I'm streaming 50 minutes, if you mean that. Oh, that was a wrong spawn. But usually I plan like to stream 30 to 50 minutes maximum. But you should see the current stream time somewhere. Next to the stream, anywhere in the top left, bottom right, I have no idea. For me, I see the stream time top right. But yeah, usually I plan to do this like in, yeah, like finishing up anything in like 30 minutes to, let's say, maximum of 1 hour. Because I have to do all my Unity work as well. I streamed there on the other channel as well, so... but still, I have quite some good amount of, yeah, work to do. In case of Unity. So, I haven't counted how much I got right now, but I guess I'm somewhere around 10 spawns. Or 10 rounds. Let me do like 2-3 more, just in case. I don't know. I haven't played all Epic Wars titles, and I don't know what's better or what not. There are differences between those two titles, or actually in total onto all titles. Or is Epic War Heroes now a new title? I don't have always all new infos about it because, you know, sometimes they just don't reach me. Gorillas do have population of 4, so it takes quite some gorillas. Gonna help them out just a bit. Basically doesn't really matter. And these gorillas still hit sometimes. So I have 20 out now. Should be just a matter of a couple of seconds. Yeah, probably that's a strategy. I haven't checked Epic War Heroes, if that is going to be, once again, if that is a new title. I haven't checked it out yet, and of course Epic War Saga was improving, but still they lack into, I guess, maybe, yeah, doing ads or something, I don't know. Oh, this one. Yeah, in Android. Well, I didn't like the one in Android. No matter what they do with that. The improvements were okayish, but the game did play different, and so I decided to not go into it and maybe do a streaming about it or whatever. Just because, well, yeah, I just don't feel that I want to do stuff like that. It was different. I guess I tested this like a week or so. And a lot of people were playing this game already and were asking why my strategies for the Flash game not working in case of the other game there. But yeah, that's how life is, right? So that have been another 24, so I need at least 3 more rounds with a full amount of gorillas over here to clean this up, or at least do something. I'm super old. I'm over 35 years old. That is a number for you. But age doesn't matter for me and shouldn't do for you guys as well. And even if I would be like 100 years old, you might be impressed, I don't know. Why are you asking so much questions? I'm from Germany, so... And everybody knows that already. Canada! No, I don't even know anyone in Canada. I guess. I know some people in Texas, but that's it. Uh-huh. Okay. That's funny. The whole world is existing only in Canada. Okay, cool. Good to know. But maybe they say that they are Canadians, but they actually are not. I don't know. Or maybe people know where Canada is, so they remember better. I don't know. Okay, so I'm from Canada as well. You are like 13 years old, but you are unsure about it. So another 32, so probably I need to do this like 2 more times, and then I actually think I'm gonna end up the stream over here. Because, well, all that farming or actually getting all these guys out is quite time consuming or not really part of the stream, I guess. But still, I want to share that with you guys. At least so you know how you can do stuff. I don't know. But you still should know all of that already. In, so in 2 months, your birthday, and you get 14. Yay! What an age. That's cool. I don't even remember when I was 14 or when I went for 14. No, next video is 8-4. What is RN? Is it right now? Is it a shorty for right now? I know that stuff is going to be easy, and I have a lot of strategies figured out in the past. So, but you know, it's taken some time, and also I want to somehow finish that live stream right now. Probably I'm gonna. Well, no, I'm not. Probably I'm going to stream in 2 days. Like tomorrow is going to be free in Germany, and the next day is going to be like on Thursday. That's probably my next streaming day for Epic War Saga over here. So I just want to thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next live stream, of course. I probably do my daily or finish this one like offline over here. And we're gonna see us probably in 2 days. And so yeah, that's everything I wanted to show you, or what I actually wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, keep it up, keep on farming, master every missions, and so on and so forth. And we're gonna see us in the next live stream or video whenever you see this one. Don't forget to share this video, like, subscribe, invite your friends, I don't know. And thanks a lot for tuning in, and have a good one. Bye bye.